Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and I cannot tell you how happy I am to be back with you today. I've had some major family situations that I've been dealing with, so I have not been home a lot. I've been away, and I'm so missing all of my crafty friends and my customers and my business, so I'm hoping to gradually get back to my regular schedule. So I thank you guys so much for watching today. We are using the Picture Perfect Birthday stamp set. This is one of the new sets of in our Occasions catalog. So our Occasions catalog just went live January 3rd. This is our seasonal catalog that will go through March. And this is the best time of year for Stampin' Up! It is so much fun. And there are lots of great sets that I hope to be showcasing for you guys in the coming weeks. With the Occasions catalog, it also means Celebration. So the Celebration brochure you can get when you request a catalog or place an order with me. I'd be happy to send you both. This has lots of goodies in it that are absolutely free to customers who place an order in my online store. So whether you spend $50 or $100, there are different options here to choose from, and there are lots of really nice ones in here. I have quite a few of these already, and again, like I said, look forward to sharing them with you. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. I'd be happy to send you the catalogs. Or, like I said, place an order using the January Hostess code, and I will send you both of those as well. So here's the card that we are making today. It's just a simple birthday card, and this is using Emerald Envy, Daffodil Delight, and Real Red, as well as white here. So let's go ahead and get started. Our card base is the Emerald Envy. This is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. I have another piece of Emerald Envy that is cut 4 by 5 1/4. And I have a scrap piece of Whisper White. This is the regular Whisper White, not the thick. And I have our Stitched Shapes Framelit, and I'm going to use this for our circle as well as stamping our 3 bows. So let's go ahead maybe and start with our stamping. I think I'll start with my bows. So I'm going to leave this here so I kind of know how much space I have. In this stamp set, there are some two-step stamping. So the bow is here, and here is the little fill, I would say. So you can do this a couple different ways. In my original, I did full strength in the bow itself, and then stamped off for the inside. You could reverse that as well, so just keep that in mind. Or change the color, you know, make it two different colors. And then you can see the sprinkles here. I call these sprinkles. That's what I'm going to use on my background. So let's start with our Daffodil Delight. I am going to ink up my bow. I just re-inked some of my pads, so hopefully we're in good shape. Yeah, it looks good. So when you get this stamp set, you just want to kind of keep your eye. Let me see if it's easier to show you. There is a spot, I think it's this spot right here, where you will see this notch in the fill, and that's how you know how to line it up. So it took me a couple tries when I first did it, but you will get it. It's not that hard. I'm going to go ahead and ink up now that. I'm going to stamp that off. I'm going to try not to get my, let me look. Now I'm trying to find my own spot here. I think it's right here. The light is getting me. Let's see. I think that is about right. Okay. Alright, let me clean off my stamp. It's amazing how quickly you kind of feel like you're out of practice, right, when you're away for a few weeks. Alright, I think we'll start with our Emerald Envy this time. I'm going to get my bow, ink that up. Stamp that down. ink up that center. And then we're just going to fussy cut these out. The yellow is much tougher to kind of line up than some of the other colors, just because of the lightness of it. Let's go with our real red now. And Emerald Envy is one of the in colors that will be expiring this year. So there was a great set of in colors too. And those are still available, and they're great ones to have in your stash. They work so well. There you go. Oh, I forgot to stamp that one off. That's okay. We're going to go with it. Alright, and then I'm going to use the sentiment, Happiest of Birthdays to You. Whoops, that's the yellow. I want the emerald. We're going to do that in the Emerald Envy as well. And then I'm going to cut that out with the Stitched Shapes framelit. Give that a nice press. I think my Emerald Envy needs a little re-inker. Okay, so let's grab the Big Shot. I have my magnetic platform in here with one of the cutting plates. We will put down our Whisper White. I'm going to line up my circle, and then I'm going to roll this right through. And that is it for our Big Shot today. My poor Big Shot is feeling neglected too, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. So I will fussy cut these shortly, but let's go ahead and do our stamping on our top layer. So this is with the Emerald Envy, and we are just doing the sprinkles. Let me get those. And there's no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just, you know, basically stamping all over. You can turn your stamp. Just fill in the space. And you're basically just creating your own background. So it doesn't need to be perfect or lined up. Right, so let me fussy cut out our bows, and I will be right back with you. Okay, so we have our bows fussy cutted out now, so I'm going to go ahead and assemble our card. Let me find my bone folder here. Give this a nice crease. We're going to take that first layer and just add some fast fuse. Okay, we will lay that down nice and center. I think that just moved on me. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put down our circle. You could use dimensionals here, and I'm actually reminding myself I did on my original, so let me grab those. Let's pop this up. So I'm going to put 3 of them. Let me get that out of the way. 3-dimensional down here. We will stick this down, about there. And then we'll use a dimensional on our bow too. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to kind of put it off to the side here. So I'm going to sit that dimensional on the far edge so that it's not affecting the circle. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll go ahead and do the same with our green and our white, our Emerald Envy. So the only other thing that I did use on this project is our 1/8 inch sheer ribbon. This is the Whisper White. So I did just have a piece here. This is probably even a little too long. I'm going to go ahead and slide this under our circle here. Let me just avoid my dimensionals. I'm going to tuck this in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to tuck that in just to help me with placement. We'll trim it down. I'm going to put a dimensional on my Daffodil Delight as well as my Emerald Envy. and we will use these to hold our ribbon in place. Okay, so I'm going to kind of pull that together. We're going to do our Emerald Envy one there, and our Daffodil Delight one there. I'm going to bring in my ribbon scissors, and we will just trim this off, just like that. Okay, and that completes our card. Super easy. This can be done in any color, and it's always nice to have lots of birthday cards that are quick and easy to design. So as always, guys, I thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you'd like more information about the Occasions catalog or celebration, please reach out. I'd be happy to send you one of those. I will have a January hostess code that I will put up on the screen. You can use that for any order under $150. And there's so many great things with Celebration to take advantage of. If you've been considering joining Stampin' Up! As a hobbyist or as a business demo, I can talk to you more about that. You can get a starter kit plus 2 free stamp sets for the $99, so that is a wonderful value. You're getting a lot of product, and you can choose your product from any of the catalogs, so just keep that in mind. It's awesome. And so you're talking, you know, $125 in product for the $99 plus 2 free sets up to any value. So that's another $101. So it is a great time. This is actually the same time of year that I joined Stampin' Up! Myself. And if you'd like to host a party, there's lots of extra rewards too for that. So any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help you. And I look forward to being back with more new stamp sets coming up. Thanks again. Bye-bye.